Here's the story, the second part of the video, the memory of my mother's film with Sue and I guess and my mother's and stuff. Hugh was telling you about the chakras. I know generally of the chakras of the body, yes. The solar greed, yes, I know these things, yes. I had the fear that he would die very soon, my dad after my mom, yes. Yes, I had this of inside me, and I was trying to protect him, to not shrink inside the sea alone, to not walk alone on the road. I had the fear that a car will hit him, that he will have a car accident with his car, yes, to not shrink, because I am afraid that something inside me was telling me that your dad, he will drown, yes. Because to not draw inside the sea, yes. He was going alone sometimes to swim. Excellent swimmer. He was, my dad. Yes, and something inside me was telling me, yes, a voice. Your dad, he's drowning right now inside the sea, and I was going to the sea to tell him, come outside, to not swim in the deep of the sea, because you are an old man, 85 years old, 84 years old, 86 years old, you are dead, yes. And you remember in the lake with JACKMAN when he was walking alone on the ropes. He was very tough man, yes, was very tough he was. Yes, and afraid to not sleep and to hit his head. I had found you that he would die with a ray, yes, but I'm afraid of the illness, the accident, and inside the sea, with many ways. The death could be caused, yes. Anyway, he told me finally, his final words inside the hospital, I have the strength, the power to be very well. Yes, he was feeling too, the power that he will live. But he didn't live, yes, unfortunately. Yes. He left me his ring, yes, his ring, on last Monday, 2 days before his death, over his ring, yes. Yes, 40 carats with sapphire, yes, real sapphire is this, yes, and his watch over here. This watch I gave him for a present when I was working in Social Security in 2008, yes. And he left me, yes, his watch and his ring to remember him, yes. Actually, he was telling Manoli, only if I would die, he would take my ring and my watch. And very from Switzerland, yes. Well, this watch is, yes, I bought it to him, yes, Swiss Army is writing over here. I don't know if this thing is clear, yes, and I bought to him, yes, for a present, yes, and only if I would die, he would take Manolis, yes, yes. 2 days from before his death, he left to me his ring and his watch. to remember him. Yes, you. Now I would find my road. Thank God I started to cook again, yes. For this period I was buying food outside, yes, from the restaurant. Now I decided with my determination to cook again, yes, my research, yes. Okay, these things I want to tell you. Sorry that I cried before. This is the last, generally. Everything inside this last, inside this society, and generally inside this life that we are living, there is a beginning, and there is and an end. Yes. What we can do, nothing. These things generally are happening inside the life and inside the society. Yes. Hugh, I want to thank you. I wanted to thank you for your support, for your love to me, for your strong support for me that you are showing. And I remember when I talked to you on 4th February about my dad's situation, about his disease. The other day you made a video. You were saying something about the doctor, something like that, and your eyes was with tears, very red, your eyes, and you were crying before the video. I guess I understood that you wanted to show me vaguely, that my knowledge I saw your video, to reciprocate, correspond to me. That I saw your video, and my daddy saw you, and he told me, my knowledge, he reciprocated to you. He reciprocated again to you. He corresponded to you again. Your lovable friend Hugh, yes. And all this period with the winter swimming, when you were going the final time to dive inside the icy sea, the cold sea. You didn't know what nightmare I had to confront with my dad. You didn't know yet. Yes, you. And now I'm living over here. And I have stopped winter swimming in this. I'm not in good mood for winter swimming. Yes. Yes, you. Sadness, loneliness and alone. Sadness, yes. I lost a kilos. I have lost 13 kilos, yes. It's okay, it's good for me, yes, because I was a little sad. I gained weight, but now it's okay. It was the opportunity to become like you, little slim. Yes. Yes, to make my body, because, okay, I'm a young man. It's very good to be slim, yes. But the sadness is good phenomenon, but not good. Sorry, I confused. Very bad phenomenon. Yes, you are losing kilos with a sadness generally. Yes, your organism is getting panic and is getting shock. Because this was a shock for me. Yes. These things. My dad, he lost kilos. Yes, in his funeral I saw him much more slim, his face, over his cheeks. Yes. Although that I had lost some kilos, my cheeks over here is little fat yet. My cheeks, yes. But it's okay, yes. This is my face, my genes. If I had a little fat, although my body is slim, my face is a little fat because it's my DNA, my genes, like that. Yes. Okay, so my friend, to go a little to see me, I don't know if I'm clear. Yes. To see me over here. Yes, myself, yes. And to show you, you and my house, I showed you on 2008, yes. After Santorini Island when we went with my dad, then you remember you, on October. Okay, I will show you little the house that I'm living. Yes, over here. My mobile phone notifies me that the battery game is finishing. Yes, the board, yes. Remember this and this, you. And this, yes. And this board over here, yes. My mom embroidered this board, yes, embroidered with her hands over here. My mom. To show you my parents' room, yes, over here. Now the lighting is very good right now. My room over here, yes. My room. This is the small hole over here. The small hole over here. The piano over here, the piano. Yes. My dad in Air Force. Yes. In Air Force. And my dad again in Air Force. My parents' wedding. To show you in the kitchen over here. My kitchen that I'm cooking over here, yes, the fridge. I have a little good house, not much more big in compared with Prahati, of course. Yes, the kitchen over here. Yes. And outside, okay, another time I will show you outside the house, yes. Actually, I have sold you the house. Yes, you, my friend. This to show this thing. My dad built it for me from wood. Yes, my dad, he was an inventor. Yes, in order if I will die one day, my knowledge to make in order is a way to make the video. Yes, over here. Yes, my dad is a trick. He helped me with this wood. Yes. To make the videos, and and over here with this thing is iron. My mobile phone. I'm trying to steady my mobile phone over that point. Yes. Okay, you, my friend. Okay. These things I wanted to tell you. I'm so glad again that I talked to you again. Yes, I'm so glad. I love you so much, so much, you, my friend. And Sorry before that I cried. Yes, my psychology is very weird. The spirit, yes, and yes, you. And I'm saying to you again the poem. Yes, I wrote you a dedication with my inspiration this time. My dad, he has gone, yes, and suddenly inspirations came to my mind, perhaps in his soul. Do you know something? The dead are beside us. He was metaphysical messages I was receiving, and something enlightened me, my mind, and I wrote you some things. Yes, perhaps my dead spirit. Yes, he's over here at the moment. After the 40 days, will travel for the astral world. Yes. Now he's here beside me. My dad, he is invisible. I can't see him. And he's sending me his inspiration, although that he's dead. But I have inherited in his gene. So do I have the talent to write things. Yes. Okay, you, my friend, I will say to you the poem Yasu Hugh, Yasu Michalis. I love you so, so much, Hugh. Σ' αγαπώ τόσο, τόσο πολύ, Michalis. I love you so, so much, Hugh. Michalis, my dad has gone, but we can do nothing, yes. I don't earn anything to cry all the time, to cry all the time, yes. He's not coming back. He can't return back, my dad, unfortunately. Only when the second coming will come up, only then I will see him, and all the humans will be 33 years old, yes. Okay, Yasu Hugh, Yasu Michael, love you so. My greetings, my best regards, and my love, Deborah, my friend, yes. My dad, Deborah, has gone, unfortunately, yes. To not forget, yes. A dream I saw, yes, 24 February, when my dad was alive. Deborah, now I remembered. My dad, my dad, you, Deborah, and you, and your mom, Faye, Duncan, Deborah, we were inside the train, in Europe, in the exterior, and suddenly we met together by HUGH, and your mom hugged my dad, Deborah. Yes, your mom, Faye, hugged him, and all together we hugged, yes. And you told me, Manolis, I will sleep on the floor, beside the door that is opening to come out the persons. And yes, this thing you told me, Hugh, in my dream, yes, and I was telling to my dad when I called him in his mother's home, yes. Your mom, Deborah, hugged him, my dad, yes. And your dad, Chris, was inside the dream, Hugh, yes. I saw this dream 24 February, and another dream with you I saw, Hugh, on March, but I don't remember now the details, yes. These things I wanted to tell you, Hugh, yes, and Deborah, yes. This metaphysical dream, and I told my conscience, my dad will be died because your mom Faye hugged him, yes. This metaphysical dream, telepathic dreams generally, I'm seeing, yes, because I'm a telepathic man, telepathic human, metaphysical human. I was born metaphysical human, yes. I was born, yes, with this virtue, with talent, with this gift. I was thinking my dad, and my dad, he was thinking me when he was in coma, yes. So that is the reason I was seeing in my dream, because he was thinking me, my dad, when he was in coma, his metaphysical mind. My dad, he had a telepathic mind, sometimes much more strong compared with me, Hugh, my dad. Yes. But he did work with this talent. I have work. Yes. I'm doing my one's best for my metaphysical gift. Yes, okay. Okay, Hugh, my friend, thank you so much. I'll talk to you again. Bye, Hugh. Σ' αγαπώ πολύ, Μιχάλης. I love you. Γεια σου, Μιχάλης. Γεια σου, Μιχάλης. Γεια σου. Goodbye, Hugh. Goodbye, Hugh. Σ' αγαπώ, Μιχάλης. I love you. I love you. Goodbye, Hugh. Γεια σου, Μιχάλης. Γεια σου. Γεια σου. Γεια σου.